Hello, my name is Edwin Ogusa, and I'm giving my presentation on fostering tricot on-farm and food product consumer testing for varietal relief. Over the past 2 years, IIT and NROCRI has worked together in establishing 2 on-farm trials among cassava farmers and processors in Nigeria. Currently, DRC has established the first tricot, and these are the objectives to evaluate the performance of these newly bred genotypes of cassavas among farmers and processors, and also looking at the different characteristics, different traits that are being accepted by the farmers, and looking at what the end users are also saying about those different food products. For both seasons, 2 ecological zones were used, 4 states, which also led to 10 farmers per community, and which resulted to a total of 320 trials in Nigeria. The projects were designed on ClimMob, and the GDI approach was used to identify social groupings and also to select participants. The lead farmers were chosen by the tricot participants, and they also received training on how to assess each of those tricot trials at each evaluation time point. Engagement and effective line of communications were really managed to track the performance of these farms, of the tricot farms, and also for assessing challenges on time. This is the overview of the tricot farmer guide that was designed as a backup for data collection and also to minimize food damages on feed in the at the end of from the lead farmer's end. And also these are some of the questions that are on the tricot farmer's guide. They're looking at the general appreciation. That is for the local comparison with the check. This is the overview of the tricot feed after establishment, and also a tricot participant during planting. During agronomic evaluation, participants are also asked to choose which the best and the least preferred for each of the varieties. And this is an overview of participants with the fresh roots that we harvested. Also, harvest metric data was collected, and the scale of measurement was in kg. So these are the different variables that we also assessed. And looking at the genetic gain in terms of the yield of the newly bred cassava genotypes, this is also taken into consideration. And this is a tricot participant packaging the different varieties that have been peeled for processing. This is the overview of the consumer testing with EBA in Nigeria. And this is also the publication from the tricot approach with the team. The packages, the EBA samples were well packaged for identification, and also this led to the comparison of tricot and classical consumer testing. 2 trainings have been conducted in Nigeria and DRC. That of Nigeria was to align tricot with variety release requirements, and also to ensure that the implementation, the practical measures or procedures of tricot is well in place. And that of the DRC was to introduce tricot for the first time, which has led to the establishment of tricot trials in DRC. The feedback and insight have been interesting. Farmers are not just partners, but they feel empowered, and they are citizen scientists, which also has led to future engagement and partnership. Also, the mutual understanding and relationship among farmers and researchers, which has enabled the easy and the good relationship, and also sharing of both expertise and knowledge among each other. Currently, I'm also looking at my MSc research on social dynamics associated with implementing mother, baby, and tricot fertility trials on selected cassava varieties in Nigeria. This is to also provide the knowledge on the improved cassava varieties that has been given to farmers through these participatory trials and what has been used or what they are doing with these varieties, and also the extent of spread, the diffusion patterns, the social impact of these participatory trials, not just on the participant, but also looking at the communities and other persons that have also gained access to these varieties. For the experience with ClimMob, it has really been an interesting and educative experience, looking at the previous version to the current version, that of the 1,000 farms. It has really been helpful with those features, the help guide, and based on our experience, we also recommend that the implementation of the full multi-language option in ClimMob should be available, and also breeding research initiatives should utilize the developed guides for training and also for backup for data collection. And in case where two persons looking at diet for a particular tricot farmer or tricot participant and the household or the spouse, so what is statistically or practically the best option? Thanks for listening.